Are you the next Japanese culture master? This is a really good question actually. What? I don't think so. Let's try with this one. What? Great job. I'm just a novice. Should I guess? Yahoo everyone, this is Oregu's channel. I'm Oregu and welcome to a new video. As you might know from my previous videos, I'm a Japanology student and of course a big Japan and Japanese language enthusiast. And in this video, I would like to test my knowledge. I found an interesting website with quizzes about Japanese language and Japanese culture. I'm quite curious to see what questions this quiz will have to offer, and I'm also curious how well I will do on this test. And if you like, you can test your Japan knowledge together with me, and you can let me know how much of the questions did you manage to answer. So let's take a look at Japanese Master Quiz and let's go! So first of all, let's take a look at the quiz itself. So this quiz is offered by Asian Language School Lingo class. It's okay. And here we have the Japanese Master Quiz. Do you love Japanese and all things Japan? Perhaps you're a die-hard anime fan or just want to learn more about Japanese culture. Well, now you can find out how much you know by testing yourself on our free Japanese quiz. Are you the next Japanese culture master? See how you rank on our leaderboard. Well, let's see if I can call myself a Japanese culture master. So let's start with the quiz. Here we have already the first question. Which of the below is considered attractive in Japan? Is it crooked teeth, bad breath, big nose, or tanned skin? Well, about at least two things I can say that there is no way that they're considered attractive, and this is bad breath and tanned skin. So from my impression, maybe like 20 or 30 years ago there was some kind of trend for having a tanned skin, but nowadays I heard from several of my Japanese friends that white skin is considered attractive. Big nose, I also don't think that. So I think it's about crooked teeth. Yes, and this is correct. Let's take a look at the second question. Which of the below facts is true? So the first statement says that Japan has the longest life expectancy of any country in the world. This might be true, I think. Second statement says that Tokyo is the most expensive city in the world to live in. I actually heard that Tokyo is quite expensive to live in, but I'm not sure if it's really the most expensive city in the world. Japanese anime accounts for 50% of all animation worldwide. About this one, I'm really not sure. Or number 4, Kyoto has more temples than McDonald's restaurants. This seems also realistic to me. So, of all the statements that I see here, I would say that maybe the first and the last one could be maybe the answer. I actually doubt that Tokyo is the most expensive city in the world to live in, and about anime, well, I'm not sure, but I kind of don't think that. So maybe here I will have to guess. So is it 1 or 4? I wonder if this picture is a hint. I mean, this looks like Fushiminari Jinja to me that you can find in Kyoto. This famous Fushiminari temple that you can find, you can see in Kyoto. And I wonder if this is maybe a hint. But as I said, I think it's rather the first or the last one. Yeah, let's try. Let's just guess. So, let's say I just say Kyoto has more temples than McDonald's restaurants. I actually can imagine that. I mean, I've been to Kyoto myself, and there I also had the opportunity to see several temples. So, I actually can imagine that. So, oh no. So I should have picked the first one. Okay. Which of these is considered a typical Christmas Eve food in Japan? Is it KFC, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, or Burger King? This one I actually know. I actually don't really know exactly the story behind this, but I heard several times that, yeah, it became a kind of tradition in Japan that people go to KFC on Christmas Eve. So yeah, it's KFC. Yay. The world's most expensive tuna was sold in Tokyo's fish market for how much? Oh, $1.2 million, $1.9 million, 3.1 million, or 3.7 million? I have no idea, actually. I really have no idea. Yeah, here I also just have to guess. So, yeah, let's just try 3.1. This was correct. Okay, next question. Japanese is the largest automobile producer in the world, but which is their most successful car brand? It's a good question. Is it Mazda, Toyota, Mitsubishi, or Suzuki? That's a good question, actually. Their most successful car brand. Yeah, maybe I will also have to guess here. I mean, I know all of them. And the funny thing is that in my life, I had the opportunity to drive a Mitsubishi and a Toyota. But about Mazda, Suzuki, yeah, they're also quite famous. So I'm actually not sure, but I kind of have the feel that it might be Toyota. Maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of feel that it might be Toyota. Let's try. Yes! Okay, next question. This food is a staple in Japanese convenience stores such as Lawson and 7-Eleven. What is it called? Soba, okonomiyaki, yakitori, or onigiri? This is easy. Of course, this is onigiri. Okay. Okay, so the next question is, how many islands are there in Japan? Is it 9, 216, 1034, or 6800? Ooh, this is a bit of a tricky one actually. But I think it's definitely more than 9, and I also think it's more than 216. I think I heard that Japan has quite a lot of islands. But I'm not sure if it's that much as 6800. Should I guess? Which one? Yeah, maybe let's try with 1034. It was 6800 after all. Wow, didn't expect that it would be that much. Okay, so let's take a look at the next question. What percentage of Japan's population is over 65? 18%, 28%, 38%, or 48%? This is also a bit tricky one. I know that there is this tendency in Japanese society that, there's this problem that Japanese population is getting older. But I'm actually not really sure how many people are really over 65. For 48%? Yeah, well, I don't think so. Maybe 38? Let's guess. Is it 38? Ah, 28. So it was even less than I expected. Okay, so the next question. What building is this? Ooh, it's a good question. Golden Pavilion Kinkakuji? No, it's not Kinkakuji. I've seen Kinkakuji. Is it Osaka Castle? Osaka-jo? Looks actually quite similar to Osaka-jo. Or is it Kiyomizu? Or is it Sensoji? I think it should be Osaka-jo. I actually had the opportunity to see Osaka Castle once, and it looked pretty similar to this one. Ah, it's correct. Which of the below foreign foods is considered lucky to eat before sitting an exam in Japan? Hamburgers, pizza, pasta, or risotto? Wow. I actually never have heard of something like this before. Considered lucky to eat before sitting an exam in Japan. I really don't know. I have to confess, I actually don't know the answer to that. But my feeling kind of tells me that it might be hamburgers or pizza. However, I'm really not sure. I have no idea. And I don't think it's risotto. I also don't think that it's pasta. Yeah, I think it's hamburgers or pizza. Let's try the pizza. It was pasta after all. Wow. I really need to ask Aiki or somebody else about this. Okay. The basis of samurai conduct is known as Bushido. But what does this mean? The righteous path. To master others, you must first master yourself. With great power comes great responsibility. Or the way of the warrior. Haha. This is also an easy one. If we take a look at the word Bushido, Bushi means samurai or warrior, and Do stands for warrior. So, yeah, it should be the way of the warrior. Ha, correct. Where is the biggest Japanese community outside of Japan? Brazil, Korea, China, or USA? I think it should be Brazil. I heard that in Brazil there is quite a large Japanese community. Yes, it's correct. In Japan, it is considered acceptable to take a nap at work because it shows you're comfortable in your environment, it will make you more productive, it shows you're working hard, or work hours are very long and people get tired. From what I heard, I think it should be the last answer. I mean, in Japan, many people have to do the so-called zangyo, work overtime. So yeah, I think it should be the last one. What? Really? Okay. I did know that there is a connection between working hard and sleeping at work, but okay. Okay, which of these is considered good luck in Japan? Breaking a mirror, opening an umbrella indoors, seeing a black cat, or walking under a ladder? Actually, this is also a question that I don't really know the answer. Breaking a mirror, opening an umbrella indoors, seeing a black cat, walking under a ladder. Good question. I'm not sure. I think I heard something about opening an umbrella indoors, but I'm not sure if it's good luck or rather bad luck actually. Walking under a ladder. Seeing a black cat, breaking a mirror. I don't know, but I kind of have the feeling that it might be the last answer. Really? Seeing a black cat? Kuroneko? Okay. Wow. That looks interesting. The background in Hayao Miyazaki's Castle in the Sky is inspired by which animal? Flamingos, koi carp, whales, dolphins. I have to admit I haven't watched Castle in the Sky yet. So yeah, I really have to guess. Flamingos, koi carp, whales, dolphins. I don't know, but yeah, let's try with koi carp. Okay, it was something else. Okay, which of these martial arts is considered Japanese? Wushu, Judo, Taekwondo, Tai Chi. Well, it's definitely not Taekwondo. Taekwondo is a Korean martial arts. Wushu and Tai Chi, I think Tai Chi is rather Chinese. But Judo, yeah, I definitely know that this is Japanese martial arts. I think Judo means something like the soft way. Yeah, it's correct. What is the most popular sport in Japan? Is it football, baseball, basketball, or tennis? Haha. It's baseball. How tall is Mount Fuji? Is it 1.5 kilometers, 3.7, 4.2, or 6.1? That's a good question. I heard it somewhere, but I heard it a long time ago. I actually don't remember. But I think it's definitely taller than 1.5 kilometers. And I also think that it's higher than 3.7. I think it's one of these two. 4.2 kilometers or 6.1. Which one should I pick? Let's try with 4.2. I might be wrong though. Really? 3.7? I expected it to be a bit taller. Which of these is not a real KitKat flavor in Japan? Orange, Earl Grey tea, camembert cheese, wasabi. Which of these is not a real KitKat flavor? That's a good question. I have definitely seen wasabi KitKat somewhere. And I can also imagine then there is an orange KitKat. Earl Grey tea or camembert cheese? Earl Grey tea. I mean, I really like Earl Grey tea. Right now I'm also drinking Earl Grey tea. Here. And actually I can also imagine KitKat with Earl Grey tea flavor. And camembert cheese, I don't know. I mean, I know that in Japan they have very specific KitKat flavors, but camembert cheese? I don't think so. Let's try with this one. Orange? What? Really? Oh, that's it? Okay. And let's see the results. I got 10 out of 19. Japanese culture novice. Great job. You know a decent amount about Japan and its culture. Keep studying and you can become a Japanese culture master. So okay, I did not manage to get on this list. Yeah, that's a pity. 残念だね。でも仕方がないね。Okay, so I'm not Japanese culture master after all. I'm just a novice. Yeah, there is still much that I have to learn about Japan and its culture. Maybe the answer that surprised me the most was the last one, because I mean, I know that in Japan they have all kinds of Kit Kat flavors, but really there is no orange flavor? But all in all, I have to say it was quite an interesting quiz, so like the questions were not too easy, but some questions, yeah, were a bit specific, like I really had to guess there. What do you think of these questions? And maybe how many of the questions were you able to answer? I hope you enjoyed this video and that you had fun while guessing with me. If so, then please give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. I'm planning to make another quiz video, so stay tuned. And for today's video, this is pretty much it. I hope to see you in the next one, and bye bye!